Hello, Pete. Welcome to monthly market report. Yes, it is for the month of April. Mark from the UK will join me shortly. How's everybody doing? I'm getting things situated here. Give me a second. Hopefully the internet will cooperate. But yes, happy Sunday, people. Can you believe it? It's already May 2nd. Well, the auction, here come Mark. Here we have, let me add Mark to the stream. Here we go. Mark is up and running. Hello, Mark.
Hello, Nick. How are you?
We're up and running. Hello, Daniel T. All right, let's talk about the auction is still running for another week, but I figure we can talk about a market report this Sunday. I try not to go until the end of the auction each month because the way Comic Link does things, they tend to run for like another week. And I just don't want to wait around for the end of the month. Well, for mid-month to do a monthly report because we got enough data here to talk about April. Did you bid on anything, Mark?
I didn't, but I did buy something. I bought Tales to Astonish 13. First appearance of Groot. I looked. There was one on. I think it was a 2.0. Was on the Comic Link auction, but no, I bought this one on another sale. So I'm just really interested to see how that's going because I think that could be a big book and the very, very low census count, 450. So I think that could be one for the future. So I'm looking forward to that arriving. It's in the post at the moment, so unfortunately I can't show it yet. But
all right.
Yeah.
So I sorted by the largest finisher so that we can see the big books right on top. So not a surprise, Amazing Fantasy 15, a 6.5. I would wager that is a very good price for a 6.5, 125,000. Yeah. I suggest
very good. Yeah.
If you have a hard time seeing Mark my the GPA, the Comic Link on the screen, you might want to open up another screen on your end so that you can see it better.
I think I could just about make it out. That's fine.
Yeah, but 125. Let's go right to Amazing Fantasy 15. I did not look at any of the GPA data before we sit down, so I have an idea of what the general market is for many books, but I don't know for exact. But for me, I think 125 or 6.5 is a solid price, a very good price. Woo! Yeah. Look at that. Okay, now before people go crazy, September 2020, that data is stale as heck, right? Who came and look at that is anything meaningful. But if you look at the 6.0, it's 96,000. Yeah. And even the UK, oh my goodness, forget the UK variant. Nobody look at that. But
thanks, Nick.
Market is so wrong with the UK variant that it's not even funny. You know, it's so dumb. That's one other thing I disagree. But the 8.0 is 177. But once again, it's May of 2020. It's kind of useless. As you can see, the 7.5 is more more recent. It's 156. So the 6.5 at 125 is decent. Okay, it's decent. It's not, like I said, you can't really compare it with anything because there is really nothing.
Yeah, this is a problem. We have low volume of sales data, isn't it? If you don't get the price points.
Yeah, you know, you're lucky to see 1 or 2 copies a year, right? So it's exactly. Once we go to the lower, lesser grade, maybe we have something to compare to. How about care to wager the result for Werewolf by Night 32? 9.8 at 63.5. Is that a good one?
Oh, that's a good one. I think, yeah, reasonable.
Let's go Werewolf by Night. For those in the chat room, if you have any specific book you want us to look at, then make the request, okay? If you want us to specifically look at any book, just like any other previous market report, let us know. If you don't, if we don't see a request, then Mark and I will keep doing what we are doing. We're just gonna keep going down the list, and if something tickle our fancy, we will take a look.
Wow.
Wow! Look, wow!
Was I wrong? Wow. It's not good. It's wow.
A 9.8, 63.5, and of course there is the last one was March, which is way low, way low. Okay, I need to remind people March and April of 2020 are the low point of many books. Okay, if you look at any data for March and April of 2020, you are comparing to like the worst of the worst. Okay, so look at that. It's look at the 9.6. Holy mackerel. 12,300 for 9.6.
How many copies have you got of this, Nick? Have you got much? You got?
The most I ever had of this book is I think 4. I think I'm down to 2 or 3, something like that.
I've got a 9.2. I've got a 9.2 white pages. So I'm looking at the price I paid. I paid 3,400, I think.
Well, I had 9.4 that I sold way back in 2012 before YouTube. I'm pretty sure I sold mine for like 3,000 or less. At the time, it was high end or GPA for 9.4. But yeah, the best copy I had is a 9.4. It's gone, long gone. Let's see, Steve Bradley, Journey into Mystery 85 is his request. We will do that. Let's take a look.
Yeah, that's a book, as you know, I bought recently, that book, just before it went crazy. So
Journey into Mystery, you get
wow.
A 4.0, 5550. All right, so let's go into GPA. 85. Boom. Let's see. 4.0. I'm sure it's on the high end.
That's high. That's high. I can tell you.
Look at that. Wow. Look at that. One copy on eBay, 5,295. Yikes. Okay, so this one 5550. 5550 for 4.0. It beat the eBay high price of 5,295. So GPA got the Comic Link got the record there for 4.0. Wow, look at that. Look at the 2020 average. The 2020 average, 11 copy exchange hands at 1,076.
This book is
5 times higher. Let me repeat that. 5 times higher than last year. Not 5 times higher than 2019, 2018. 5 times higher than last year.
Nick, I bought it. I got a 7.5. I paid 4,000 for 7. What's a 7.5 going? That is
well, there's no
no sales. Yeah,
no sales there, but I'm sure it will be 5 digits at this point. Okay, so we'll take care of Steve Bradley there. Marvel Spotlight 32 is the other request. Let's see. Marvel Spotlight 32. Look like there's nothing finished yet, my friend. Nothing. It's still 2 more days to go, but a 9.8 copy is already 3,100. I wonder what GPA is for 9.8. Boom, 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 boom. I wouldn't be surprised if that's GPA high, but we'll see. Near GPA high. GPA high last sale is 3,250. More than double 2020 average. A lot of books, a lot of copy of this book exchange hand.
It's green. Yeah, it's green everywhere, isn't it? Look.
Green everywhere. Look at that. So with 2 days left, who knows? It might beat the record.
Last minute snipers. We'll bring that up, I'm sure.
Okay, let's see. let's see. I don't see any requests on the screen, so let's move on to whatever we want to see. So, Mark, you can take your pick of whatever you want to take a look at.
See how that Tales to Astonish 13 went? What group that group first appeared? There'll be a low sales volume because it's only 400 on the census.
Tales to Astonish 13.
Yeah, I think this is a good book. Have you got any copies, Nick, of this?
No, I do not, and I have no desire to own a copy.
This is 960. This is Atlas pre Marvel.
Let me make it very clear to everybody. I don't have everything, and I don't want everything. Okay, I have passed the point of giving a damn about a lot of books. I enjoy the hobby. I think it's entertaining to follow the books, but the desire of me to own 99.9999999% of these books is zilch. 2.0, 1675, 16.
There'll be low sales volume in this because it's so rare. But
yeah, it's the last one went for 1888 in March, so it's there. It's not, but you're looking at 2020 average, only one copy. Yeah. Only one copy exchange here in 2020 for $1,110. So it is definitely better than that. Okay, so this book.
There you go, Nick. I can see my sale 4.5. I bought it there 2,500. That's me. That's my sale.
You got a deal.
I think I got nice presenting copy actually. So I'll show it on our next talk. I'll hopefully it arrive by then. I'll show it.
Yeah, it's this copy is decent for 2.0.
It's a very, very nice presenting to someone.
Now, we don't know what the back cover could be completely wrecked, but as far as the front cover with a little chip missing there, that's not bad. That's decent. Tape on interior cover, not a big deal. Not a big deal. But yeah, it's a nice looking 2.0, especially the front cover. Who knows what the back cover has? Okay. Sean Ashby is here. Dr. Doom is here. FF48 is his request. We will do that. 40. You can look, Mark. You had the GPA for FF open, so you can take.
I've got it. Let's have a look.
Yeah, go and see.
I'm new to GPA. I'm new to GPA, but let's have a look. 48.
Okay, we're looking at 9.2.
Let's have a look. It's just opening now. 9.2. It's Fantastic 498. 9.2. Bear with me.
The comic link is 21,250.
19.2. So April. The last sale was April 2021 was 19,000. So it's green. And if you're looking at the last, if you're looking at 90-day average, 12,000.
Yeah. So this one
is smashing it. Yeah.
Smashing it. About 6.5. Go to 6.5.
6.5. 4,200 last sale. 90-day average 4.
Yeah, so the comic link result once again is slightly higher here. How about the 5.5?
5.5, we're looking at 3,300. Last sales April 3,300. 90-day average 2,200.
Okay, so the comic link result for the 5.5 is slightly lower than GPA because it's 3,122, slightly lower. Okay. Last but not least, about 3.5.
3.5. 2,200 is the last sale. 90-day average 1,500. So that's on the rise. Yeah. Yeah.
So the comic link copy did better than the average. It is 21.11. Okay, it's not bad overall. Hey, even the 5.5 is $100 less than the 90-day average. What is that complaint?
It's green everywhere. Yeah, looking at the chart. So
if you go back to 2020 average, the 31.22 crush it. Okay, it's nothing to sneeze at. It's not record smashing, but at the same time, it's nothing to sneeze at. There's a request for Strange Tale 110. So let's take a look. Strange Strange Tale 110. Here we go. There's one copy. Well, there's a Stanley yellow signature CBCS, but I can still take a look at the CGC to see how close it is. Strange Tale 110 3.0. We might not have anything to compare it to because it's a yellow label. So
Yeah.
Yellow
labels on big keys. I'm not so sure whether it helps or not.
Okay, so here we go. There's nothing to compare to. Okay, so it's not gonna. But a blue label 3.0 CGC is 3,015. That's the last sales. Okay. So 3.0 signature 35.45. Maybe that's seemed to be a good price. No way to tell. Okay, no way to tell because it's not apple to apple. Okay, so let's not read too much into it. Yeah. So I want to see the Hulk.
Yeah.
I want to see this. I want to see Hulk. Mark, if you never use GPA, the quickest way to get to a book instead of like go to each title is just type Hulk.
Yeah.
Round 1.
And it goes straight to goes straight to the book.
And it goes and they give you choices. Instead of like going to like Incredible Hulk, scroll down, pick issue 1, blah blah blah.
Okay.
And then once you're in the title, okay, just like you have Fantastic Four on your screen, once you're in the title, you can click on the little top box on the left and go to any issues. You save yourself a whole lot of time. Okay, so you can go to FF. That's on your screen. You should go to FF1 to see what's the price for FF1 because we can go to FF next. So Hulk 1 7.0. 51,000 is GPA high back in March of this year. Okay. And what we have is 62,000. A whole 10 grand more. Smashing. Yes, Hulk smash. Hulk smash indeed. Did we look at Amazing Fantasy already? Yeah, we did. How about FF1? Where? Oh, yeah. Web. FF1 or 3.0. What do you say?
58 last sale in April, 15,000, 90-day average, just under 14,000.
So the comic copies beat it. 16,349. There you go. Let's see. Is there another copy?
GPA high
right there. Look like that's the only one. Oh, FF5. Go down. Yeah. See, you can
do that.
Real quick. 3.5.
Okay, 3.5, yeah. Okay, April last sale was 8,400, which is actually the 90-day average is 8,400.
Yep. Comic Link copy is 8,900, beating GPA. Okay, beating GPA. I can remember many years ago that Comic Link tend to be under GPA for a while. You know, I mean, that was always banters about people. Oh, you know, Comic Link doesn't want to provide to GPA because it would hurt GPA average because they have lower than GPA average. Not in the last many years. If you follow my Comic Link report, right, they've been beating, smashing, crushing.
I think a lot more people are aware of the auctions than they used to be. I think you could get deals under the radar. Not anymore. I think everyone's on auctions.
I'm chuckling at Steve Bradley question. Nick, did you ever own a Hulk 1? Steve, I own 2 at one point. I only have 1 now.
I've never owned one. I'd love to. I'd love to own one. I've never have.
The nicest Hulk 1 that I own is a 5. It's either been so long. Oh god, it's either a 5 or 5.5, and my current copy is a 4.0. That's it. All right, let's. Any more Fantastic Four we need to take a look at? You should, Mark. You should change your screen to look at X-Men because there's a lot of X-Men we can talk about.
Yeah.
Of course, we got to take a look at Hope on 81. I mean, come on, right? It's a book that many hates and many loves. Let's look at Hope on 81. Bada bing, bada boom. Wow. So many copies. Well, I already talked about the 9.8. Okay, so we can skip over the 9.8. I already made a specific video for the 9.8. So I'm not gonna waste my time there. But let's take a look at the other grade. Did the other grade did better? That's the question. 181. Here we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Alrighty. Let's see. Okay, so 9.6 was 27.2. 9.6, 27.2. Okay, it's slightly below the 90-day average of 30 grand. Okay, look at that last eBay sales, 33,600. That's insane. Now, is it down from the last 90 days average? Absolutely. But look at the 12 months average going back the last 12 months. The average was 20,000. So it's still up a lot. Okay. Yeah, it has taken a little breather for the 9.6 as well as a 9.8. How about the other grade? 9.4, 18,250. Same thing. I bet you it's gonna be the same theme for all the Hope book, is that it's gonna be less than the previous 90 days average, but compared to the last 12 months or 2020, it's way higher. So 9.4. January was 15.6. Well, yeah.
Good price.
It's a very good price. Okay? It's a very good price. There's nothing to sneeze at.
But Nick, you never get a shortage of these. They're always a steady.
There's always a steady flow of. There's always 4, 5, 6, 10 copies of the book, and the thing is, sure. The one thing that should be the big takeaway is, doesn't matter about the supplies, the demands are always there. Okay, so it's not about, for decades I hear, oh, there's too many copies. Well, it's not $1. You know what I mean? It's not $10. It's 10,000. So yeah, a lot of copies, but there's always a lot of demand for that book because a lot of people love Wolverine. How about the 9.2? 9.2, 14,250. There you go. See, it's less than the mania on eBay of 18.5 or wherever that is. But if you look at the 90 days average, it's way over. Way over. Look at that. It's literally twice the 2020 average. So let's not go crazy that it's not all-time high. Okay. It went so crazy. 8.5 is 10,350. Goodness gracious.
That seems good, doesn't it?
Look at that. Yeah. It's doing very well. Thank you. Yeah. Hope 181 need no sympathy.
Again, another book I've never owned, Nick. I've never owned a copy. It's always seemed to be moved away. It's just
as big of a fan as I am of Wolverine, I didn't own a copy until 10 years ago. It's so yeah. I mean, I'm tier 115. If there is a copy, well, let's see if Comic Link has a copy, because Comic Crack requests that. Strange Bills 115.
Oh, this is Origin of Doctor Strange, isn't it?
Two copies, yeah. 7.5 and 5.5. All right, 7.5, 750. 750, slightly under. 5.5, 417. 5.5, wow, good price. 417 is pretty much GPA high because you're looking at this book. Wow. Okay, so whoever it is that consigned the 5.5 should be very happy because you way above GPA percentage wise, and whoever it is that did the 7.5, you're okay. You did okay. You didn't break GPA record, but nothing to be ashamed of at 7.16. Okay, nothing to be ashamed of 7.16. Alrighty, Mark, do you have another book you want to take a look at specifically?
I think a Tomb of Dracula 10, because that's another sort of strong Bronze Age book that has lots of copies.
Dracula 10, Blade. Let's see, you have 3 copies in a low grade or mid grade, a 7.0. Surprising that they didn't have a big one for this book, right? Like not like a 9.4 something. Boom, boom, boom. The highest grade is this a 6.0. 1375 is GPA. Oh, crushing GPA, smashing GPA. 2133. Okay, 2133 GPA for 7.0. It's only 1700. 90-day average is 1526. Yeah,
strong.
How about a 6.0?
Yeah.
1455. Yeah, beating GPA once again. The 90-day average is 1140. 10 copies exchange hand at 1140 average. So yeah, smashing. It qualified for smashing. How about the 4.0? 951. My goodness. I remember when a 4.0 can be bought for like $100. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
Get this in getting raw 100 for $50.
Yeah, it's GPA high. Insane. It's not as insane as the other higher grade, but insane. Okay. My goodness. Goodness gracious.
What's a 9.6? What's a 9.6 in this go for?
9.6.
Curiosity. Yeah.
9,000 GPA. Latest 89.95.
Wow.
I bought a complete run of Tomb of Dracula. Complete. A few years ago on eBay. A few years. It's one of those lot that someone just like throw the whole pile of books, right? This is, and the person didn't, single out issue 10 is anything special. I bought the whole run for like something like $400. And the Tomb of Dracula 10 turned out to be, I think, an 8.5. I still have it. I still have that copy. But yeah, it's one of those collection purchase I bought on eBay. It's like entire run of Tomb of Dracula for $500 or something. It was insane. Many years ago. I have sold everything except for issue 10. Avenger 47. We already did Werewolf by Night, my friends. So if you have a chance, scroll back to the very first book we did? Werewolf by Night?
First or second, yeah, it was early on.
Yeah, it was one of the very first book we did. Yeah. Avenger 47. Full disclosure, my copy right here, the 9.0. That was one of my many consignment with Comic Link. Let's take a look.
That's a nice copy, Nick. 9 white.
Yeah, a bloody nice, man. Bloody nice. 9.0 white page.
Yeah.
Let's see. 9.0 white page. Crushing it. It was, the average was 518, 9 copy. My book 701. Whoop whoop. Yeah, winning. It's a beautiful book. It's a beautiful book. It would have been like a 9.4, not for there's a little crease right here, a little crack right there in the dark area right below.
It's really well set. It's really well centered as well. I mean,
very well centered.
Yeah,
really, and it's fine takes the edges and corner beautiful. Yeah. A little rubbing on the top here, but yeah,
bright yellow. It's really
without that half an inch white little crack right there below the cape, that book would have been 94. Yeah, white page. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous.
Someone should be very happy. You won't get much better
It
than
should
that.
be. Thank you. You can thank me for bringing it to the market. All right. Let's see. What else should we look at? Can look at X-Men.
Yep, I've got it open if you need.
Let's do X-Men 1. I'll do X-Men. Where is it? X-Men. Where are you? X-Men. There we go. Oh, not yet. We gotta look at the finished one. All right, here we go. Only a 2.5 finish. 2.5. My God, 11,000.
Let's have a look. 2.5, yeah.
That's not like a record smashing kind of number.
Okay.
2.5, 11,150.
So no, I think it's the last copy April 12,000, and 90-day is 11,500. So slight increase.
There. It's right.
So it
right
should be
there.
happy. Yeah. It's
Wow.
GPA high, isn't it? I think GPA or thereabouts. But
wow, 11,000 for this for 2.5. I have not looked at X-Men low grade in a long time, and I'm like,
it's 12,000. One GPA high is 12,000.
Wow, it's insane. That is insane. About giant size. Well, we already talked about giant size X-Men 1. We already know that book that 9A went down. Okay, so it's not. It's not. It's not a surprise. Okay, I already made a special video to talk about that book. But does anybody want to talk about anything else on the giant size X-Men? But if not, we can move on to. Of course, I got to look at Spider-Man 1. Okay, Spider-Man 1. A lot of the Copper Age is not finished yet, so there's not much we can do there. I want to take a look at the first Morbius as well.
Yep. There's a lovely Crow 9.8, Crow 1.
Ooh.
It's not finished. It's finished yet, though. It's not finished, so that'll be interesting.
Spider-Man 1. Where are you? Ah, there you go. 2 copies, 3 copies, a 6.0. Wow, Spider-Man 1. Here we go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. 6.0. Here we go. GPA, 2 copies average, 90 days, 26.3. What do we have here? Woo! Yeah.
It looks like a nice copy as well, doesn't it?
Yeah.
As well, really nice.
Yeah. Smashing. Okay. Smashing. It's insane. It's insane. Okay. Look at that. 6.0. This book was. It's almost double compared to 2019. Almost double. 2019 average was 15,000 something. Holy cow. The book almost double. I mean, sure, it's not as impressive as other book, but it's a lot of money. Okay, it's a lot of money. A 4.0, 16,000 for 4.0. Goodness gracious.
That seems good.
Yeah, that's we smashing too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on. You know, it's double. It literally double 2020 average.
90-day average is only 12.8. Wow.
Oh my goodness, insane. Okay, insane. Do I need to? Well, that's a golden record, so we don't need that. How about let's take a look at Spider-Man 101? Okay, I'm pretty sure that one's finished.
There's some amazing Spider-Man annual #1, which I would like to have a look at actually.
Yeah, we can circle back. Let's see. The highest copy is an 8.0. That's okay. It's $1,000 though. That's insane.
Yeah.
101. Bada bing, bada boom. Lendarian 5 have a question. Is white page premium showing itself in this result? Sometime. White page, sometimes there's a premium, sometimes it isn't, but it's not, it's at time it's not. Sometimes it's a big deal, sometimes it's not. Depend on the book, depend on the bidder. Okay, so Spider-Man 101, we have an 8.0. Okay, 8.0, 1008. GPA is much higher. Aha, there we go. Well, 10% higher. Okay, so
so I've got a good deal, I think, for that.
That's one book that slight weakness there. Nothing to sneeze at if you're looking at 2019 average and 2020 average, but definitely on the low end there for Comic Link for an 8.0 now. Is that the same for the 7.5 and the 7.0? 7.5, 853, 853, same thing. Okay, it's more than roughly 10% below what the average was. 7.0, 768. Yeah, a little bit below. Okay, about 6 point. It's so many copies. 5, 6. Okay, this is one of the things that I'm not a big fan of. Well, Comic Link will auction whatever you sent to them. Okay, but for those that are sending books, try to not hurt yourself. Look at how many copies. Okay, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's
and
9.
They're all a similar grade as well, Nick. They're all round.
Oh yeah,
that's the problem.
Like the range is between 4 and 7. It's not like sometimes you see like 9 copies, but you talk about like 9.6 all the way down to 4.0 or something. Okay, but when you have like 9 copies in like a 3-point range, a lot of competition, lots of competition.
What are the 9.2 got? I've got a 9.2 somewhere. What are the 9? What's the GPA?
When you look at the GPA, a 9.2 would go for 2,600 is the last.
Okay.
GPA average for 3 copies is 2518. Okay.
Pretty strong.
I remember back in 2010, I saw a 9.6 copy. One of my very first auction with Comic Link, I saw a 9.6 copy for 1,600. Yeah, a long time ago. Back then, that was GPA, a good GPA price for that book. But yeah, I had a 9.6 white page. Woo! Gorgeous stunner.
So you've got Amazing Spider-Man Annual #1 if you got a chance, if nobody else is coming in.
Spider-Man 1? Yeah. What was
Annual #1? Because I saw a few copies.
The annual one. Let's go to Comic Link. I saw that.
Because they're quite rare. They don't come around often.
I saw that. When I was looking for Spider-Man 1, where was it? I saw it. It's down here. Look at how many Spider-Man 1 with Todd McFarlane. Goodness gracious. Where are you? Where are you?
There we are. There we are.
Wow.
Is that restored though? It's restored, isn't it?
It's restored. Yeah. But look at the 1.0 is 425. Come on now. Right? Well, I'm trying to find that. Spider-Man annual. Here we go. 1.0 is 425. Insane. Look at that. As insane as that seems, look at how much a copy on eBay or somewhere, $867. Someone paid twice the amount for a copy on eBay for 1.0. Holy cow. I mean, 425 is pretty nutty already. Okay, let me make it very clear. This is nutty right here. 867. It's more than the 1.5. The 1.5 March copy went for 515. So this is not crazy. This is, if the 1.5 go for barely $100 more, this is not bad. Okay, but it's skewed by this madness right here. Jesus. Well, that is just, it's ludicrous. Ludicrous. Special Marvel Edition 15. I'm sure there's a copy, if not more. Special Marvel Edition 15. Boom, 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 boom. All right, where you go? 8.5. Ooh, a 9.4.
9.4. Yeah.
Ooh. 9.4. Let's see. That seemed like a okay price. There was some when that trailer first hit. There was a 9.2 copy that went for over 3,000 on eBay. I remember seeing it. But here we go. Oh, it was $28.99. $28.99 is GPA for a 9.4 copy. I was wrong. I thought it was, but still, yeah. I thought $24.56 seemed like a low end price for that one. Yeah. Market's not impressed with the trailer. Usually the trailer bump up. I mean, it bumped up a lot. Okay, let's not kid ourselves. This book, look at this book. 12 months average is 1,400. So it doubled in the 12 months average. Okay, so but still, usually when you see such a big bump like that on a trailer, it should hold a little bit, right? But this one did not. The 8.5.
What do you think of the trailer, Nick?
It's okay. I mean,
yeah, looks good.
I am desensitized to martial art kind of fooey. That's what I call it, fooey. I mean, like I remember many years ago when Hidden Tiger, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon came out. That was a huge deal for the West. Like, oh my God, if you watch kung fu movie as long as most Asian have, you get tired. You get sick and tired of wire works. I'm tired of it. I mean,
flying around all the.
To me, it's borderline stupid. Okay, I don't even want to watch any kung fu movie. That's why I prefer like martial art movie, like let's say The Raid, where it's like hand to hand real combat. I do not care for people flying 40 feet in the air, reverse wire work. It's puking to me. Okay, I cannot watch any Netflix or Amazon Prime Asian martial art movie with all the wire work. It's puking to me. Cannot watch it. It's 1990. Stop it. It's like 30 years old nonsense. Yes, Comic Crack. I take real martial art movie any day. None of these wire work. That is like so 1990s. Yeah. Kill it, please. The 8.0 copy, 900. That seemed pretty low. So it looked like Shang-Chi was not the winner here. Yeah, there you go. The 8.0 90-day average is 796. So it did okay there, but still, somebody had to fall on eBay.
What's the census data on this, Nick? Do you know how many copies are these flying around?
We can take a look.
There
we go. There is almost 3,000 copies of this flying around.
Okay, it's not too high then. It's not too.
It's over 3,000. It's 3,185. Yeah, is it a lot? Not really for Bronx books, because if you look at like, let's say, I'm pretty sure.
Giant size X-Men. How many copies?
Giant size X-Men like 10,000. That's the census. It's like 3 times more. Yeah. So.
Mind you, Nick, there could be boxes of them in the warehouse at CGC waiting to be graded after the trailer, so that could double the next 6 months. But
yeah, giant size X-Men 1 has always been plentiful, right? It's never one of those. Giant size X-Men 1 is a lot like Hulk 181, in that there is never. I don't think anyone can use the word rare to discuss giant size X-Men 1. Compared to like say X-Men 94, that is much harder to find in high grade. Giant size X-Men 1 with the white cover, 9.2 and higher are plentiful in the thousands. So it's not rare. It's just a huge fan base for sure. All right. Any other special requests? If not, we will keep going. What is it that I want to see? I know I had something in mind I want to take a look at. What is another? Unfortunately, because a lot of the modern books are not finishing yet, we can't really talk about modern stuff. So it's kind of nothing can do there.
How much is that Crow? The Crow 9.8 at the moment. It's got 4 days left. Just out of
The
curiosity.
Crow, was it the one?
Yeah, and it's a 9.8. Beautiful. So
Wow,
wow,
4,000.
4 days left.
Wow, let's look at GPA.
They don't come around very often. I'll tell you, 9.8. The Crow.
Yeah, that book is hard to find.
Yeah.
9.8. Hard to find 9.6. Let alone 9.8. Here we go. A Crow. Here we go. 9.8. Well, hopefully we will know about the book that you sent to me to send to CBC. It's still sitting there. It's like maybe next month.
No worries. I've got my fingers crossed on that one.
9.8.
Wow,
Right
so way
page,
above
42.15. So it's way over. Okay, it's way over. I mean, that's only one copy exchange hand in 2020, and that's 32. So now it's already 50% higher than that one.
That's a tough book, really tough at that grade.
Very tough book. Let's see the census real quick. 9.8, only 36 copies. Well, it's 45 copy. I'm gonna discount the one qualified because that's retarded. But
qualified 9.8.
yeah, it's what are you qualifying? As if let's ignore the flaws. It's 9.8.
Yeah.
It's stupid. It's just a stupid grade to even consider 9.8 qualified. Idiotic. Captain Britain. I'm not sure if there's a Captain Britain on this one. We will look.
I don't think there were. I looked. No, I don't think.
I don't think so. I don't think there's a Captain Britain.
Maybe some. No.
FF49. We can do that. Do you still have FF on your screen?
No, I'll do it as you're talking. I'll put it up.
F49. Bada ba, bada boom, bada bing.
Give me a minute.
As you look, what's your opinion of Star Wars books? 9.8 copies of minis are valuable. Do you think it will stay that way? Hard to say, my friend. I would not invest in Star Wars 1, but any Star Wars book. But a lot of people love Star Wars. A lot of new money has been pouring into Star Wars books since the announcement. So, can it go higher? Have you found it, Mark?
Yep, got it. Wow, new GP. We have a new GPA record. It's 2,500 is the recent previous high, and the 90-day average is 1,900. So wow, wow, smashing it. So 5.0 is 1,700 GPA high and a 1,400 average.
So how about the 4.5?
They're still a lot of these are still open, aren't they? But so.
Oh yeah. Duh. I can't. Oh, let's do this. Let's go to the finished one. My bad. That was my bad. Okay, the finished one.
Okay.
8.0. Nope.
8.0.
Yeah, 8.0. 8.0 is 6,500.
So a few pedigrees in that. So how much? Wow, 8.0. Previous high 4,700.
Smashing.
GPA average is under 4,000 GPA average.
I'm telling you, FF49 seem to be leaping percentage gain over FF48. Okay?
It's got half the census. You know, it's got half the census. It's a rarer book.
How about 7.0?
7.0, we are 3,250 GPA high, and the average is 2,700. 90 days.
Crushing it. Look at that. Crushing it.
2009. Wow. 2019 was $977.
How about the 5.5?
5.5.
Full disclosure, my book. Winning.
Oh, now Nick, the GPA high is 2,100. So somebody overpaid. But the good news is 90-day average is 1,600. So you're way above 90 GPA. There's an outlier. Someone's paid.
Yeah. I was just kidding.
Before I tell you quick, before you too disappointed.
No GPA high for my book. No, I'm not. Trust me, I'm not complaining. I had so many copies of this book that this is the first one that I decided to let go. I'm like, time to let go of something. I cannot sit here with 7 copies. Get out of here.
So yeah,
5.0, 16.
GPA high is 1,700, and average 90-day average is 1,400, just under. So
yeah, it's for the most part they're all beating 90-day average, right? Easily.
Oh, sorry, no, my mistake. Sorry, Nick. I just the 4.5 is GPA high of 1,286. 90-day average is 960.
Yeah.
Wow,
it's just
double GPA average.
Yeah, a lot of these books did well. My copy did okay.
You're way above 90-day average, Nick. So it's a good solid price.
But can you imagine? Look, this is my copy here. Gorgeous copy. Yeah, no complaint. Like I said, I bought it for pennies on a dollar. I mean, can't win them all. There was a lot of. I will do a special video to highlight my consigned book, and you will see some of the book is lunacy. Okay, if you follow what's going on with the Teenage Mutant Ninja, yeah, trust me, the result of those books are completely bananas. Okay, so can't win them all.
Look at the census. Have you got the census data? Have a look. 49. It's for 49 because it's half. It's just about half the census of 48. I think there's a warehouse find. I heard, whether it's a rumor or not, they found a warehouse of 48s, which is why you've double, twice as many. But
plastic 49.
Oh, I can do it. Can I?
Yeah, if you see it, you see if you're on the GPA, there's a you see the
census. I see it. Do you want to do census 48 and I'll do census 49? Sure. To a comparison, because I think
I can do that. I'm working on 48 right now. I'm looking at census and including all the copies. You're talking about 7,090. Woo!
Yeah. I've just tried to do census and it's kicking me out. So I don't know whether my membership doesn't cover. I don't know.
Okay, let me do it then. Okay.
Yeah.
You already know.
I think I was looking at this, Nick, and I was surprised. It's about half, if my memory serves me, which makes this a much rarer book, which could be again a factor.
Yeah, it's 7,090 compared to 3,833. So more, it's basically almost double. Okay, because this is almost twice as many copy of FF48 compared to FF49.
I thought that was interesting. You got 2 key books next to each other, and one's double. It could be the first appearance of Silver Surf as a factor. More people sent to grade, but
yeah, but that's part of it too. I mean, you know, it's the warehouse find is just a byproduct of having maybe more higher grade copies. But as far as the print run of both books are pretty much the same.
Yeah,
it's not like they somehow double the print run of FF48 compared to 49. It's just that the nature of the warehouse find give you a bunch more higher grade copy. Let's do Star Wars 42. Nice. Well, this has not finished yet, so not much we can do there. But I'm sure it will finish much higher because I have seen the result of many of these books. It go over in the 4 digits for sure.
96 newsstand as well.
Yeah, that copy is not gonna be $800.
No, that's not gonna finish in $800, is it?
Yeah, let's look at the GPA for that one. Star Wars 42. I just look at the time, folks. I will try to finish up in the next 5-10 minutes. Look at that. Oops, sorry. Didn't hit enter. Let's see. Star Wars 42.96. Look at that. Yeah, it would be the average 90-day average is 1,093. So it should be in the 4-digit. That will climb. Yes, a lot of Star Wars books, especially the modern stuff. Okay, the modern the I find that with the Star Wars book, it makes more sense that the more recent books, the newer stuff, the modern stuff that that has characters, regardless if I don't know anything about Dr. Afra or Osaka or Ahsoka, those books make sense. But to me, the book that make no sense are like Star Wars 1 because they reboot that movie, the franchise. I mean, yeah, I guess that it means something, but a lot of the first Yoda, first Millennium Falcon, there's a lot of stuff that to me make no sense as far as why they blow up. Is the first Boba Fett makes sense? Yes, because there's a TV show, right? That makes sense. I'm not gonna poo-poo on Boba Fett, but there's a lot of first thing that I'm just like, first Millennium Falcon, really? First Yoda, make no sense to me.
I've just thought of a book, Punisher, Spot 129, Spot ASM.
Okay,
that's always a popular book. That's a good gauge of the market. That is.
That book was down the tube for a long time, but it's I think the last 2 months it started to show life, right? Based on my recollection, look at the 9.6 copy, 10,000. Yeah, let's go. Let's do Spider-Man.
Yeah.
It's definitely showing life. Okay, I still think it is fairly cheap in comparison to many other big keys. Ooh, look at that! Look at that!
Good price.
9,000, 9,400 is the average, right? Green arrows. Okay, so look at Comic Link. Yeah, 10,250.
GPA record.
Looking good. How about the 9.4? Can we keep this trend? 9.4, 6.666. Wow, what a number!
That's good. I know because I've got a 9.4, so I know that's.
Whoa, smashing!
That's a very good price.
Smashing. Okay, so Punisher is back, baby. Back. Because if you follow my market report for most of 2019 and all of 2020, it was down. It was one of those few books that, regardless of how the market was reversing, Spider-Man 129 was flatlining or going down for over a year and a half. But since last November, there was sign of life in that book, and now it is back, baby. How about the 9.2, 6,300? I already know it's smashing.
That's good.
Yeah, it has tripled over the last year since 2020. The average was 2,200. Yes, almost triple. Smash it. Okay. Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Wow.
I think I had 3 copies of that book saved up. Yeah. I was not selling last year. Now I can start looking at selling. Not yet.
What grades have you got, Nick? What have you got? Good. What are they?
I have like a 7.5, an 8.5, and a 9 something. A 7.5, 3,300.
Wow, that is good. They're all really strong. I know because I've followed it.
Yeah, smashing. I mean, it's literally triple 2020 average, triple.
Yeah.
Insane.
Again, there's a lot, relatively a lot on the census. It's
all
not
right,
a super rare book.
I'm gonna finish up with 2 more. Okay, the first one would be Spider-Man 50. Somebody asked for Spider-Man 50, so let's do that. Why do it the hard way? Do it the easy way. Spider-Man 50. Let's go to Comic Link. Spider-Man 50. I'm sure there's a copy, if not more than one. Look at how many copy is still running for auction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 copies, and 5 finish. Goodness gracious. 8.5. It's an 8.5. Wow. 3665.
That's okay. Not brilliant. That's okay.
36. Wow, that's good.
Yeah.
Smashing. Crushing. It's 10% higher than GPA. Last GPA of 3,300. I mean, it's 50%. It's double 2019 average of 1888. Okay, it's doing good. Nothing to sneeze at with that book. That's the 7.0 is 1750. Let's see 7.0. Right there. Okay, last sales on eBay is 1758, slightly lower than the average of 90 days, but yeah, I mean it's double. It doubled from 2019 average of 740. So it's doing okay. Okay, it's not a uber hot book, but nothing to sneeze at. One last one. Anybody have any special requests before we close it up? Since we've been running for.
I was going to say Ghost Rider. If nobody else has got anything.
We want Ghost Rider 1, or you want Marvel Spotlight 5?
Spotlight 5. Spotlight 5.
Okay.
If nobody else has got a request.
Nope. Look like nobody has any special requests. So there's 3 copies, 4 copies. Okay.
I know that already. 8.0 46.
That's high, right?
Looks good. Looks healthy.
Marvel Spotlight number 5. 8.0? 8.0 and 6.5. 4,500. 8.0. Yeah. Oh, yeah. 90-day average, 11 copies, 3,669. Blow past that. Smash past that. Okay.
Whoa.
How about the 6.5? 6.5 is 2,500. The 90-day average for 6.5 is only 1,657.
That's telling you the rate of climb on these prices, isn't it, Nick? You've got 90-day average, which is hard.
90-day average should be something that you should pay more attention to. But the rapid rise in the last 3 months has been absolutely bananas. Bananas, okay? Breathtaking bananas. 4.5, 1234. Yeah, come on. Yeah. 1049 was the average. My God.
It's a beautiful book, though, isn't it? And I think this is
great cover.
Yeah, beautiful, iconic.
It's one of the better first appearance cover. There's a lot of good one. I mean, think about it. Marvel, Iron Fist, Marvel Premiere 15. That's an awesome first cover too. Can't say that about Hero for Hire 1. Luke Cage. That's kind of meh. Hulk 180 will be the last request. Let's do that. Look at how many copies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 copies that is still in auction right now. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 copies finished. So a dozen copies. Okay, a dozen copies. Last one.
Set 9.4. Wow. Have you seen that price?
Yeah.
7.6.
Okay, here we go. Is it 9.6?
It was a 9.4, wasn't it? 9.4?
9.4, yeah. 9,000 for 9.4 on eBay. That's just look
at the 90-day average. 5.7.
Yeah, come on.
Crazy.
Who's crazy here? Come on, this is just like insane. Like, I'm gonna. You gotta understand that 57, 67 include this one. Okay.
Yeah,
that's how skewed the average is. Okay, so the 3 copies, 2, nowhere near that. Okay, if you, it's insane. Look at that. Look at that graph. Come on.
Really? I just don't. Yeah.
It's lunacy. Okay, I don't want to hear it's undervalued. F that. Come on.
This is crazy.
Look at that. That's where the 90-day average come in. Okay, you got a copy for 3,700, a copy for 4,600, and somebody decided to say, F that, I'm gonna double the guy that just paid 3 weeks ago. F that, okay? March 22nd, 4,600. 3 weeks later, I want to go 9,000.
Somebody doesn't follow it. Somebody's just gone and bid, and they listen to
Somebody's
the hype.
like, I got too much money.
Some channel, yeah.
F that. I'm gonna go crazy. Yeah, that's it. And so the one on Comic Link is still high. Okay, it's not 9,000, but 7,500. That's super awesome. Whoever it is that can sign that book should not be disappointed whatsoever, because he's getting way above GPA average, and the average is.
Look at the 9 though. Look at the 9, Nick. 4,000 for a 9.
Yeah, 4,000.
Wow, that looks high as well.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's high. Oh yeah, come on, 4,000. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on. F that. Okay, F that. Gee, lucky me. I have 6 copies. Woo! Haters, come on, haters, come on. Oh my God, that's just insane. Absolutely insane. Anyhow, we passed the 1 hour mark.
That's flown. That's absolutely flown. That's
insane.
really good. Yeah,
isn't it?
Thank you.
Anything else before we say goodbye, Mark? How did you have fun? Do you want to do it again next month?
I absolutely, yeah, really enjoyed it. I've got one question for you though, Nick. How do those eggs taste?
Fantastic.
They look good.
Now that I have been going through, I have now for, is it a week, 2 weeks? I can't remember now. Time flies. Every day I get 2 eggs. There was time in the past where the first couple of days I get like 1, sometimes I get 2, but now for 5 straight days I get 2 eggs every day. I already get to the point where I'm just like, I'm gonna start giving it away, because I have more than a dozen in my fridge, and I know we're not gonna eat more than half a dozen a week, right? So every week it's gonna be piling up. So I already talked to 2 neighbors, and I told them every week, every other week, expect half a dozen eggs from me. They can. One of my neighbors, she bakes a lot. She makes cookies and brownies, and I told her, going forward, you can have my eggs to make the cookies and the brownies. Okay, it's but so fantastic. And in fact, I shot a video yesterday of the bird sneaking. Well, they got over the fence. So there's a free bird video coming of me finding them sneaking out of the fence.
Chicken Run. Have you seen the film Chicken Run?
Exactly. Free birds. I call it free birds.
Yeah.
Anyhow,
looks good. Yeah, really enjoyed it, Nick. Yeah, anytime. Drop me a line.
See you next month. As always, first Sunday. Okay, so aim for the first Sunday of each month. We will do it again next month. Hopefully the price will stay crazy, because I still have more books consigned. I have no complaint here. Keep paying up, people. Anyhow, thanks for watching, folks.
Take care. All the best. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.